Hi everyone, in today's episode we're going to discuss why some hair transplants look fake, so stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. One of the most common questions I get asked is why do some hair transplants look fake, and why do some hair transplants look more natural? Well, in large parts, it firstly comes down to the design aspect of things. When you're designing a hairline for a hair transplant, you want to make sure that that hairline looks natural, meaning the shape of that hairline exists in nature. The second thing that you want to make sure is that hairline is age appropriate, both for that individual now and in the future. Too often I see people getting hairlines that are super flat and straight, and it's what the patient wants. But the problem is that hairline will not stand the test of time, because a super flat hairline is not very common in someone who's 50, 60, 90. And so when we're designing a hairline, we want to make sure that it's age appropriate now and also in the future as well. And then lastly, the other important aspect is the execution of that hairline. So you want to make sure that it's softer at the front, it's slightly irregular, because no one ever has a perfect hairline, a perfect line. So we want to make sure that line is irregular. We want to make sure that the front of that hairline is soft, so it has the single hairs and the greater density is behind that. And lastly, we need to make sure that the direction is appropriate. We don't want hair sticking out at 90 degrees to the skin. And also, if you're blending hair grafts with the natural hair, we want to make sure that it exists in the same direction. So all of these things are things that we have to take into account when we're designing and executing on a hairline to make sure that it looks natural, because fundamentally what we want is for no one to know that you've had a hair transplant. Hope that helps.